I'm Channing Curtis, an anchor on Up with Creme.
My name is Janelle Finch. I'm a reporter for Creme 2.
I'm Betsy Wilkerson, City Council, District 2, Position 2.
My name is Jarrell Haynes. I'm the Civil Rights Officer for the City of Spokane.
My name is Pastor James Watkins of the New Hope Baptist Church.
Let's talk.
I'm really, really proud of what I do every day. Because there aren't enough people who look like me who are doing the things that I'm doing. But not everybody celebrates that and what that really means.
You know, you get received really well by a lot of people because I think there's a lot of well-intentioned people here in Spokane, but then, you know, there's some of those, you know, underlying microaggressions, we like to call them, you know, that happen on a day-to-day basis also.
I was in high school at Lewis and Clark. I played the flute. I no longer play the flute. But back then, I was first chair flute. And in those days, the first chair flute always got to be the drum major in the Lilac Parade. So I was all excited about being the drum major. And that year, the band director picked the second chair flute to be the drum major because she was white.
Probably the most special moments of one of my friends was at one of the guys I played football with, played basketball with, all these different things, told me I couldn't come to his house because his dad didn't like black people. And so when he had a birthday party, everybody got invited except me. And so one of my closest friends still to this day decided, and his father decided, if I wasn't welcome, then either was he. And so it made the experience bearable, but no less, not very, not very less painful.
When I first moved here, me and two of my girlfriends were out somewhere getting ready to go, what we thought was go have a good night. And we weren't allowed in this place because they said they were full for the evening. But they had plenty of tables and they let in the group right behind us that didn't have a reservation or anything. So yeah, that one was a real good wake-up call, for Spokane at least. Even just a couple of weeks ago, I was out in a bar area and the group that I was with, they were all ordering drinks and I think I ordered like a Coke or something like that. And bartender immediately cards me. And I was like, well, why are you carding me? I'm not getting a drink. And they were like, oh, well, you have to be 21 to sit in the bar here. I was like, no, I get that, but why aren't you asking them for their ID? Everybody else I was with was white, the only black person. So I'm like, you get offended by that, but then it's also weird too because you get offended by it, but then trying to explain to your white counterparts why that's offensive is also a hard thing. I'm like, no, he's singling me out because I'm the black person. Not only am I the black person in this group, I'm the black person in this room. I'm probably the black person on this block.
When you're the only, black kid in class, or you're the only black representative where you work or whatever you're a part of, and you don't have a large portion of people who have been around, a diverse culture, or even, very many black people. It's difficult. It's difficult because whatever their opinions are, sometimes are derived from their interactions from you.
To me, what it means to be a black man is to be proud, to be strong and know what real strength means. Knowing that when there's a time to be vulnerable, there's a time to speak up, and there's a time to step back and allow other people to lead also.
The responsibility I really feel on council is that leadership and that role modeling. And I've said it before, I did this because my grandkids thought it was a pretty cool thing to do. But I wanted them to be able to see themselves in places that they have not traditionally seen themselves.